All right, here we are. I finally got you here, Pauly. It's the Lowdown. Are you excited?
Yes. What is this?
It's called the Lowdown.
Oh.
Yes, you finally made it on the show.
Hey.
Yes.
Hello.
Here on the YouTube channel. Aren't you happy to be here?
Yeah, it's good.
That's right. And he's got his selfish plug on going right here. X1075. Make sure you catch Pauly Kover there.
Thank you.
He's always on the radio.
X Effect. Sunday nights, 10 to midnight. The best of new and local music. Check it out.
That's right. And we're going to have some more of that new local music coming up here.
Absolutely.
That's right. On the show today. And on the other shows all over this place. I got to tell you, it's all over YouTube. It's all over Vegas Weekly. It's all over X1075. They're winning, right?
They're going to be, absolutely.
That's right. We're talking about Heavy Honey. It's the Super Love video. And then you know what? It's got some of the stars from the future stars in the video.
I want to check that out. We can
I do
that
too.
when?
Yeah, we're going to see it later on the show.
All right.
We're going to see it later on the show. But
What
now
else?
I got you here. I want to get your biggest opinion on everything FSW. That's what the show's about, okay?
You have a list?
So, no. I'm going to start off with just
about?
one thing. I want to get your opinion on it. What do you think of the Young Bucks coming back here to FSW? Give me a little bit on that.
Well, they have a little bit of a cocky-ass attitude. They filmed the video, posted it up on YouTube and Facebook, calling out our Hater Nation, our FSW Tag Team Champions. So they're coming to town. They have a reputation. Let's see what they can do in FSW.
Well, I mean, they've been all over. They've been kicking up all over the feds.
They were here once upon a time, but that was a flea market. You know what FSW has done since then?
You were there, weren't you?
No, I wasn't there.
I
I wasn't there. I have no clue.
Yeah.
I want to see what they can do now that FSW is. Hell, we're on YouTube.
Well, you're on YouTube. All right, now give me one more thing, man. Tell me about Sean Ricker. Now, what do you think
about him?
He's got the elite title.
I don't
and you saw him in TNA. I saw the pictures. He was right there in TNA, giving him hell, trying to get bumped up, but you know he's still coming around here, still big leaguer around here.
You want to know
why?
why?
Are you proud? Are you happy? Or
He's the FSW Elite Champion.
Well, yeah, I
Only
know.
problem-
It's a bigger paycheck.
Only problem, I just don't like gravy on my mashed potatoes. That's all. I can't stand gravy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Kiss my ass with the gravy.
Dino likes that banana cream pie, but you know.
What about Dino?
Speaking of Dino, I tell you what, let's
Dino.
get to Dino. We got some Dino going on today. We got Dino's Diner. It's about to come up your way here, and guess who we got on it?
Who do we have in Dino's Diner where he doesn't serve any food? You know, I went in there, he charged me full price. I haven't gone back since.
Well, did you leave a tip?
No! He charged me full price! I said, you know me!
No, he don't know nobody in the diner.
He said, Pauly, you're gonna pay full price for this. You're gonna pay every last cent for this, and don't you come back again. And I said, thanks, Dino.
Well, you might want to thank him. That'd save you that botulum
But who do
trip.
we have in there today?
We got Bryce Harrison on there. That's right. The crazy, loony, dark figure, Bryce Harrison. He's going to be on Dino's Diner. So
With that hoodie.
Yeah, no, I know.
Heather Lynn gonna be around?
Might be. We're going to have to check.
She might be under the table, huh?
She might be serving up the hash for Dino. Hey, let's get to it. It's Dino's Diner right here on the Lowdown.
She's under the now.
Fans, welcome to another installment of Dino's New York City Diner, where I bring out the best in all the wrestlers here in FSW, and I ask the hard-hitting questions that you fans want to hear, and I know the questions you fans want to hear because I am a fan myself. Today with me I have a man who's had a seesaw ride here in FSW, one of the most popular wrestlers ever to be in FSW, one of the great talents we had at one time, a great technically sound professional wrestler here, a man by the name of Bryce Harrison, one time known as the Dude, and then suddenly when I was investigating a beatdown on his former manager Scratch, we were having a difficult time in finding out exactly what happened, and it turns out you, Bryce Harrison, were the person that attacked your own manager. Now what in the hell has gotten into you? This is not the Bryce Harrison that I've seen since the inception of FSW, one of the great technically sound wrestlers, one of the most loved, one of the most awesome dudes I had seen at one time here. It was such a pleasure to talk to you at one time. Now, you're dark, you're dismal, you're off the deep end, Bryce Harrison. What the hell's going on with you?
You know, what I did to Scratch really was for his own good. You see, over time, it just started dawning on me that we as a people, we're not getting better. We're not getting stronger, faster. We're not evolving. We just adapt to comfortable situations. That's where I was, in a comfortable situation with Scratch, and something had to change, and it was me. I had to change, and in changing myself, I changed him. Better, worse, doesn't really matter. See, dynamics is what's important. And you can perspicacitate all you want, Dino Dinelli, but the fact of the matter is, I have come to now. In FSW, I'll bring you all with me.
I understand that you think you know what you're saying. However, I don't know whether that's going to translate to the fans out here trying to understand exactly what you're all about. My question to you, Bryce Harrison, is why couldn't you have changed for the better? Maybe even improved yourself so much more? Why did you have to go to the dark side, as it were? Why did you have to, just become this, I don't know, this just rotten egg in the ring? It's not even any fun watching you anymore. You're so dark and dismal.
Now, Dino, I have changed for the better. Look at Heather Lynn. Look at Vic Capri. And then look at what I'm accomplishing now. As a dude, I was playing second fiddle to so many people, but now I'm my own man. I'm more than that, though. I've become the herald of the lightning. You see, mankind is the rope between animals and the supreme being. But we've stopped. We've stagnated. We don't want to get there. And so I've taken it upon myself to become a living obscenity. I have chosen to challenge every living thing. What this world needed was an existential threat. Someone who was going to make us get better or make us perish. You know what, Dino Dinelli? I'm the existential threat.
Well, I do really believe that you are a threat, but to yourself. Because I think all this pent-up anger and frustration you have, or this so-called improvement, as you say, is going to come right back and bite you in the ass when it's all said and done, Bryce Harrison.
You know, being bitten isn't the worst thing that can happen to you. I mean, pain takes you to places you've never been before. It's called the little good death. It enlightens you. It lets you find awakening. It brings you to now. Dino Dinelli? That's not hyperbole. It's just reality verbally.
Well, I can't say I know anything more than I did just a few minutes ago. However, Bryce Harrison did speak his piece, and if you're the type of person that can understand Bryce Harrison, I wish you all the best. Thank you, and we'll see you next time on Dino's New York City Diner. Now back to Lowdown.
Closing time at Dino's Diner. There you go.
I bet you we charged Bryce full price.
Did he?
Cheap bastard.
Another mouthful of Dino there on the diner. Hey, we're going to see more of him next week. Stick around for it. And I got to tell you what? We got some more stuff coming up on the show. Have you ever watched the Lowdown before, Pauly?
I was making poop, yes.
All right. No, well, that was us. We were making a Lowdown. But what you were... You got
ended with
TVs in the restroom?
It all ended with the flush, let me tell you.
Man, they got flat screens in the bathroom at X1075. Man, I got to go there sometime and watch that.
Here, just go take a shit. You'll enjoy this. Yeah.
All right, tell me something. What do you feel about the Vegas Originals, all right? Now, Unit's got a segment here on the show, Straight Shooting with Big Unit, all right? Now, I know you're not always current with the Lowdown, but whenever you can be, are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying the Straight Shoot?
Well, yeah, he's got a lot to say. You know, He's got a little body and a lot of words that come out of it. I'll tell you that much.
Big back pockets, I'll tell you. And tell me about Russian Partain. Now, these guys are causing havoc around here. Now, we know about Partain. We're hiding him from the law because he is an escaped lunatic.
Wait, no. You got to go back on this. We're hiding him. We put him on TV, but we're hiding him somewhere.
Yeah, that's how great of a wrestler he is.
And you let me interview these guys.
with high hopes, too. We need footage.
That's how
on the lowdown
his
here,
finger made direct aim to my ass last time we were at Sam's Town, and I wondered how he didn't feel around at all. I was like, hey, I'm back. Whoa! And direct aim. That explains it all.
Now you got it.
I get it.
That's why you keep partying around here, and that's why you get all the interviews with him.
That's why. I'm going to talk to the bosses.
Sure.
Rocky, if you're listening.
Yeah, no
more partying. You understand. We have that same thing going on here.
Dude, I'm just waiting for two guys in white suits in a big, strong white net coming in. Just whoop, scoop him up.
Well, if they're coming in here, they're taking about 2/3 of the FSW locker room with them.
Yeah, no kidding. And
including us.
Half the commentating crew, too.
Get out of here.
All right, well, let's get to it. I'll tell you what. The
What?
topic of the day, all right, is getting called a poser. And that's right. Now, that's big in the wrestling world, and you can't handle it. You can't take
Poser.
that. You can't stand up for it. You got to fight for it. You just, no way, nobody could ever call you a poser and get away from it, get away with it in this business. Am I correct? How many times they call you a poser in this business?
They don't even care enough to call me a poser. So don't.
Oh, back when you worked AM radio. Come on now.
When the hell did I work? What is this? I wasn't alive in 1974. What are you talking?
Yeah, man, the transistor.
I wasn't even in my dad's sack yet in 1974.
Oh, man,
so don't give me
man.
any of that.
You were there. You were just kind of sleeping at the bottom. All right, let's get to it here. It's Straight Shoot with a Big Unit. Get it all over. Straight Shoot with a Big Unit right now. Let's roll it up.
It's your turn, buddy.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a star. Gonna sing my songs and play my guitar. I'm ready. Gonna change the world. Gonna turn the page. Gonna say what I feel.
Straight shooting, Big Unit. I am Big Unit. This week I'm going to talk about something I've been asked a lot since I appeared on Hulk Hogan's Micro Championship Wrestling on True TV, which you can buy on iTunes. So if you want to watch me over and over and over, go ahead and purchase it. I know there's a lot of people out there that do. But anyway, a lot of people ask me, how did I feel watching Hulk Hogan on TV say that I, Jimmy Vegas, on the show, was a poser, that I didn't know what I was doing. How do I feel about that? Well, sorry, excuse me, I didn't get over by doing a big boot and a leg drop. I didn't get over, put my hand in my ear and making everybody in the world put me over. But Hulk Hogan doesn't know me. He doesn't know everything I've been through in this business. He doesn't know everything I'm going to do in this business. So, in my opinion, it is what it is. Now, don't get me wrong, I grew up watching Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was my idol when I was a kid. And everything he was in the ring, I was like, oh, that's awesome. Wow, Hulk Hogan, oh my God. But now, I'm going to be 30 years old. And I've been in this business a long time. So, somebody that I idolized as a kid, now I'm a man. Hey, if you don't like what I do, then you don't like what I do. That doesn't matter who you are. Now, if a technical wizard like Bret the Hitman Hart was in there and said that I was a poser, then okay, I'd be like, whoa, maybe I can't do anything right. But do I respect Hulk Hogan? Yeah, I do. Do I respect everything he's done in this business? Absolutely. But as a man and as a person, I'm not losing sleep at night because I was called a poser by Hulk Hogan. I'm just not. And I'm not gonna. So people that think that hurt me or hurt my ego or made me sensitive to the business, it didn't whatsoever. It never would. I'm a 30-year-old man, and I do what I love. And I'm good at it. So no matter who it is, if they tell me I suck, if I'm good, or whatever, that's their opinion. I have an opinion on myself. And that's all that matters, people, is how you look at yourself. As long as you know you're good at what you do, that's all you should care about. That's all I care about. So until next time, people, just remember, believe in yourself. That's my word of the day, word of the wise. And tune in next week. And give me some questions, people. Come on. Get them coming. Future Stars of Wrestling on Facebook. Let me know what you guys want to hear. I will tell you about it. I've done shows with everybody from Randy Orton's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, to Hulk Hogan, to Yokozuna, to, I mean, you name it. So let me know. And Future Stars of Wrestling, the biggest thing on the West Coast, covering Las Vegas and Arizona. Let me know what you want to talk about. I'll cover it. Until next time, keep it classy, people.
Become the next future star of wrestling. The #1 school in the Southwest offers the best opportunity for anyone looking to break into the wrestling business. Train to be a wrestler, announcer, manager, or ref with head trainer Mike Modest, the man who trained the Great Khali, Spike Dudley, Crash Holly, and John Morrison. Guest trainers, affordable pricing, weekly kids class. Live the dream. Sign up today. Easily located at 6658 Boulder Highway. Call 742-8770.
Do you have what it takes to be the next future star of wrestling?
Come see us today.
All right, since you got me here, I should ask you a question. I've been watching, like I said, Lowdown when I make poop, and I've noticed Michael Modest is on the Lowdown, but never on High Octane anymore. He doesn't come around the FSW arena. Where has he been, and why is he late?
It's due to our investigative journalism right here. Because he is always late to the FSW arena, and so we have to go to him.
But where is he?
Well, he's over on the west side of Vegas.
Oh, cool.
Yes. And it's, the great thing, it's summertime, so it's swimming pool weather. Let's get on back to the resort living of Michael Modest. And why is he not around FSW?
I got to see this.
Cameraman, don't get too close. You know, the waterfall, it splashes a little bit. People are asking, Mike Modest, why are you late? Where have you been? What are you doing? I'm doing important stuff, man. Like counting how long I can hold my breath under the hot tub water. Yeah, I can hold my breath a lot longer. But I'm not trying to show off. I'm just trying to get you to get the idea, the point. I'm doing important stuff, Okay, so everybody's asking me, Mike Modest, why have you been so late? Where have you been? Why aren't you teaching the classes? Why aren't you at the TV tapings? Every once in a while we see you at Sam's Town, but we hardly ever see you. But the answer is, I'm doing important shit, like cliff diving. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying myself. Ah, that's fun. People keep asking me, Mike Modest, why are you so late? Where have you been? Why aren't you around? Well, I'm doing important things. For example, this hummingbird feeder is empty. If I don't fill it, how are the hummingbirds gonna eat? I gotta be the one to feed the little hummingbirds. It's important stuff. People keep asking me, Mike Modest, why are you so late and where have you been? Bro, I'm doing important things. Like miniature golf. In my own backyard. I'm getting pretty good, I've been practicing. Oh, yeah. Thinking about going pro, I don't know. No big deal. Just a little passion of mine. Something I like to do in my spare time. It's important stuff. People are asking me, Mike Modest, why are you so late? Where have you been? Bro, I'm doing important stuff. Like water slide surfing. Let me show you, man. I take this stuff seriously. It's a sport. It'll be in the X Games real soon. It's easy. Anybody can do it. And you know what? It's fun. Have a little fun in life, That's what I say.
So now you know
I know
the rest of the story, where Michael Modest has been. Did we get you up to date with that?
you really dug deep, and I'm glad he's having a good time resting his bones and doing whatever he does with his pools and his waterfalls.
He's working out. He's getting strong.
He needs to come back.
Well, no doubt.
I miss him.
We all miss you, Mike.
I miss the briefcase upside my head. I miss the feather boas and the drinking of the battery acid and washer fluid mixed together.
Oh, he was a sad cap. But, you know, he's working out. He's training his mind, his body, his soul. I think he's going to come back stronger than ever, Pauly.
He's just listening to what Hulk Hogan said in the 80s.
That's right. Taking your vitamins and giving it up to the man. All right, let's get on to it. Hey, Pauly, we're going to see you again sometime, maybe next year?
I might come back sometime. 2013, not that far away.
All right, folks, if we survive through December like we're not supposed to, Pauly's going to come back. Is that a deal?
That's a deal.
All right.
Is this the best part of the show?
This is the best part. This is the one everybody talks about.
This is what I like.
Ready?
I'm ready.
You ready for the bloopers?
I'm ready for those bloopers.
All right,
That's enough. That's enough. No one cares about bloopers. No one cares about Mike Modest. What they care about is the Jefe and what's going on with the Jefe. I'll tell you what's going on. The Jefe just filmed with Heavy Honey, one of the best music videos of all time. Super love. Hit it, baby. Let's do this. I'm Batman.
We got win big. What about this? Let's rock and roll, dude. What?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Did we do alright? Did we win? I had the weirdest dream. You were there, and you were there,